Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have two coins for you from the country of Canada. We have the 1 cent 1950 and the 1 cent 1951. And as you can see, both of these are a bronze, and they are 98% copper, 0.005% tin, and 0.015% zinc, and that combination makes them a bronze coin rather than a pure copper coin. This coin was made from 1948 until 1952 in this variety, so it only had a few years, and there was reasons for that. The 1948 coin, when it came out, it took the Emperor of India off the back of the coin. So in 1947, the pennies or 1 cent coins look like this, and it said Ind Imp, or Imperator or Emperor of India. In 1948, that came off the coin. In 1950, that was still off the coin, of course, but so they started making the coin looking like this in 1948. George the Fourth, George the Sixth, Georges the Sixth, V1, Dia Gratia, by the grace of God, King. And you can see if you look way down in here, underneath his neck, and this is, of course, King George the Sixth facing to the left. It is the Thomas Humphrey Paget engraving, and we see the HP down there for Thomas Humphrey Paget. And if we look at this coin a little bit more closely, we see that they wear kind of funny. They have a toothed inner rim. It is a smooth edge, and of course we're back here onto the 1950 side. The back or reverse, and this is a George Kruger Gray. So you see the K-G here for George Kruger Gray. The famous sprig of maple leaves. It says 1 cent 1950, and here it says Canada. Not a whole lot of varieties that I could find of the 1950 and the 1951 coins. And this, of course, this coin's the same. It says 1951 here instead of 50. And again, it says Canada. Now, there is something that I see once in a while on these, and I just wanted to show it to you. See how this little, in between these two, here there's a dot up there. Let me see if I can make this a little bit more pointy, perhaps. Let's see. Like right in there, there's a little dot between the sprigs. That sometimes is not as pronounced, and you can see it here, not quite as pronounced. And I'll show you another 1951 where it is much more pronounced. So there, see, that's very pronounced right up in there. Very pronounced here, but once in a while you get one. It looks a little bit like this, which it either got flattened or maybe when they actually minted it, it came out this way. But once in a while you kind of see this kind of ghost of the, and I don't know what it is. Is it a little shoot from the, or a little bud that's coming in? I'm not sure, but it is right up in there, and you can see the difference between these two. Now, in 1950, they made 60.444 or 60.5 million, let's say. And in 1951, they made 80.5 million. So neither one of these coins has too many error varieties that I've been able to find. And if you do want to look for error varieties, look on the website Coins in Canada. They have a pretty good idea what there is out there. And if you want to value these, I think you're talking, for the 1950, you're talking about 20 cents or so. And for the 1951, because they made 80 million of them, it's only worth about 10 cents US. And all the numbers we talk about are, of course, US currency. So there you have it. The 1950 and the 1951 George VI Canadian penny or 1 cent coin. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channels if you like these kind of videos. And if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. Have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.